Meghan Markle told to be quiet, after unbelievable offer of forgiveness to royal family. Meghan Markle has been told to be quiet, after making an unbelievable offer to forgive the royal family within days of Prince Philip's death. Influential royal commentator Angela Levin sent the Duchess of Sussex the blunt message shortly after she announced she wouldn't be attending the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral. Friends close to the actress-turned-royal told the Daily Mail that Meghan is ready to forgive the royal family over allegations of racism she and Prince Harry leveled against them during their explosive Oprah Winfrey interview last month. They added that since the Duke, who she allegedly adored, died last Friday, the 39-year-old wants to put their differences aside and move forward. It later emerged that the heavily pregnant Duchess will not return to the UK after medical assessments advised her not to fly. She also doesn't want to become the center of attention, it is reported. As the rumors swirled, Ms. Levin, who wrote bestseller Harry, Conversations with the Prince about the former senior royal, tweeted her thoughts about the Duchess. She wrote, "If Meghan didn't want to be center of attention at the funeral, told friends she adored Prince Philip, and that she was ready to forgive the royal family, she should be quiet." Instead, all three comments show her patronizing and grandiose behavior. "I don't believe them." And mentioning about doctors advising her not to fly, she added, "Interesting that Meghan's doctor has advised her not to fly because of her condition, yet so far has been happy for her to have a baby at home." Her husband Prince Harry, 36, flew back to the UK from their bolt hole in LA this week so he could pay his final respects to his grandfather on Saturday. In a statement, Harry paid tribute to the Duke, who was married to the Queen for 73 years. He described him as a man of service, honor and great humor, while calling him the master of the barbecue and the legend of banter. The Duke of Sussex also thanked his grandfather for always being himself and for supporting the Queen. His informal statement was in sharp contrast to his once close brother William, who has remained firmly in the royal fold. Sharing a picture of the late Duke with his great-grandson and future King George, he paid tribute to the extraordinary man. He added, "My grandfather's century of life was defined by service, to his country and Commonwealth, to his wife and Queen, and to our family. I feel lucky to have not just had his example to guide me, but his enduring presence well into my own adult life, both through good times and the hardest days. I will always be grateful that my wife had so many years to get to know my grandfather and for the kindness he showed her. I will never take for granted the special memories my children will always have of their great-grandpa coming to collect them in his carriage and seeing for themselves his infectious sense of adventure as well as his mischievous sense of humor. My grandfather was an extraordinary man and part of an extraordinary generation." Ms. Levin heaped praise on the future king's response, in a subtle hint at how the two brothers were taking vastly different paths in life. She tweeted, "Prince William has given us such a moving statement about his grandfather and how he has been influenced by his sense of duty and humor. He also pledges to support the Queen. What a great man he has become."